Hi guys, I am Parvinder and we are in the speaking part now. So in this I am going for the speaking part 1 only. Right. So it's my advice to you that how to give the answers. As we know that first we have to enter the room where we have to wish the examiner. Right. And naturally the examiner they says the name also, and this is the name of the examiner. Suppose we can say anything, Alan. My name's Alan. And your name is fine. So this is students we are. So here I have to give the, this is the question of an examiner. Now I have to give my answer. Your name should be according to the passport, whatever is written in the passport. So you can say that my name is, right, but what's in the passport? Suppose it's in the passport is Ajay Kumar, so your name should be Ajay Kumar. My name is Ajay Kumar. Right. Then the examiner says, can I see your passport? And it's your duty to give the passport. Right. They after this, they, if the person is of the student level, they ask for that, do you work or study? Fine. So this kind of question is there. So we have to give the answer. If you are a student, so remember this thing, I am a student. Right. So here I have used the article. It is necessary. If you are working, you are saying I am an engineer or I am a doctor. So try to use the article. In the same way, if you are a homemaker or housewife, you can say I am a homemaker. So if you give the your answer without any article, naturally it is a wrong in terms of the grammar sense. So you have to use the article before your occupation, before your profession. Right. So remember this one. And you can also say that where means I am a student of class this, and I am studying here. Wherever you are in the college also, you can give the answer. So in this case, you can extend your answer also. Right. You can say that I am doing this day, and you can tell your post also or your designation according to you. Now second thing is that here what we have to do. So what's my first question, that do you work or study? So the answer is I am a student. Right. I have used the article here, a and whatever may be according to the grammar rule. This is must here. That's the main thing that I want to say here. Fine. Now according to them, they sometimes talk about your house also. Tell me about your home or where do you live. So please do one thing. First describe the you can say that the area of the house, that fine, or you can say that I live, tell the address wherever you live. So check the grammar please. Then the area of the house, how much is the area. Then you can tell about the color of the outer color of house. Just the outer color. Then you can tell that about that it's a duplex building or it's a single story building, whatever you want to say. Fine. After this, the main thing which we have to tell about the just an overview we have to give. Just an overview. Right. So we have to give an overview in this case and nothing else. So we are compact in this because we are in the part 1. Then the examiner, sometimes the examiner also says, let's talk about the telephones or telephone. Right. So we have to manage accordingly. Right. It means the examiner has given you the hint that we are going to talk on this topic. So it's better that your mind now stick to that thing, that I know that on which topic, just like I have to give the answer. And you should be very much serious about the work. Concentration is the main thing. So look at the forehead of the examiner to make the eye contact. So suppose this is a question, how often do you make telephone calls? Alright. So this is my, so here is just like often word is there. Fine. So means how many times do you make? I am a regular user. So don't repeat the question please. So mostly people they repeat, I am regular user of, right, make telephone calls, or I am regular user of phone. Right. You can say that I am regular user of phone calls. change the language, try to change of phone calls. Now you have to give reason. As I am working, so I have to receive the calls from my customers, and I have to call other people also, right? To my seniors I have to report anything, you can say accordingly. It means the main thing is that this is my starting. So starting should be different from the question. How often do you make telephone calls? So I am regular user of phone calls. I am working, or so I have to deal with my customers, as well as I have to deal with my seniors and colleagues or P. So it means, what is the main thing here? Main thing is that we have to concentrate on the thing. And second thing, here I need one thing also in your answers, that is a kind of intonation, a rhythm should be there in answering, right? I am regular user of phone calls. I am working. I have to deal with my customers. I have to deal with my seniors also. I have to report them. So that's why I have to go, right? So this is the point if you are working. And we can also say that I just like call to my family also. So anything we have to make, but the answer should be compact. Next is this one. If we go to the second one, who do you spend? Now next question, you can check whatever is my answer. So who do you spend most time talking to? Check the grammar of the question also. Talking to on the time. So there the how was there, right? Now the question starts with who. Who is used for the human or organization also in some cases. So who do you spend most time? Most means, you understand, maximum time talking to on the telephone. So you can say that I spend most times with my customers, right? Fine. I have to just like sell my things, or sell my policy, or sell anything, you can say. So that's why I talk with them. First I take appointment from them on to call, right? When to call them, then I call them and just tell my or sell my product or anything. Or if you are a student, suppose, so you can say that if you talk, then you can say that who do you spend most time talking to on the telephone, right? With my friends, just to discuss. This is for students. Anything you can say, right? I spend most time with my friends. I just, or it's a, we can say direct answer also. I talk with my friends the most. Why? I talk with my friends the most. Why you talk with them, right? To discuss about topics. What kind of topics, right? About my syllabus, concerned work, college work, anything you can say, right? About the work also. So these things are there. Fine. Whatever you heard about my study. So this is the thing here. So the thing is the main thing is the starting. I talk with my friends the most. Why you talk? You have to give the reason also. Right? And sometimes to just relax myself, to know about them. So lot of things are there to know about them. Fine. Some updates to get more knowledge, to get knowledge from them. Sometimes I discuss on the issues of the latest developments, what the latest developments are going on, or sometimes I talk about journal awareness also. Just we can say for engineering people, right? For the students who are doing any technical course, they have a lot of issues about the research work. I talk with them, discuss about them, right? About anything, just like we can say that lot of things which we don't know, which are going in the developed countries, about the general awareness of those things, right? Lot of changes are going on, we know. So just discuss about them. These kind of things we can do. Means we have to stick to the point and we have to give answer. Means it should not be look like that it is memorized. The thing is that means it seems from your face that you are speaking in a very practical tone. That's the main thing. You are telling the reality. Don't think the examiner will give you band. They need reality from your face, because when we go with any kind of memorizing or any kind of remembering thing, then it goes negative. Please remember this thing. So next is this one, when. Now the question is on the when. When do you think you will next make a telephone call? Very nice question. You can check just to check the person. So when do you think, right? You can say that, suppose what's the time, right? I am in the test, so naturally I'll call. So same grammar we have to use, right? I'll call. You can say after 30 minutes, after 1 hour, or after 30 minutes, and tell my family, right, about the test, or tell my friends about the test. So this is a kind of sense here. When do you think you will next make a call? Fine. So naturally after this test, or after 30 minutes after this test, anything, because the test lasts for 15 minutes, but you have to check out also, and after that you have to take your mobile if you have deposited somewhere. So naturally you can say after 1 hour or after 30 minutes. We can change accordingly. This is not the fixed statement, please remember this. These are only the tips. We are discussing the tips, not a fix. You can change accordingly. I'll call after 30 minutes. Why? Because I'll tell them about my test. I just want to tell that what happened, right? How I responded. That's the reason here. That I want to tell, nothing else. Fine. So this is the thing here. So let's go to the one more question I am doing in this one, and in the next video I'll go with the fine. So in this I am going with the, so do you sometimes prefer to send a text message instead of telephone? Do you sometimes? So this is why. So do basically the thing is that you can start with the answer yes or no. It's also, but it's fine. So do you sometimes prefer to send a text message instead of telephone? Yes, sometimes. He said sometimes. I am saying sometimes. Why? Because reason is there, right? Sometimes when, right, mostly I'm just like when I am busy, then I go with it, right? When I think that I am busy and I can't send, or if I am sitting in a seminar, or I am sitting, right, somewhere else where I can't use the phone, fine. I'm not talking about if you are a student, I'm not talking about the class, because it's not beneficial to use the phone in the class. So you may be in a seminar or can't use the phone. When you see that means just like people will get disturbed from you. So at that time I try to send the text, right? That I prefer. And it's also when I have to give a message, you can say send a message, and I want a kind of written communication, I can say, because phone call is, nowadays phones are recorded also, everybody know, but I want to give just like written communication, then I feel more easy to send a text, right? For this I use there is a simple text also, we can say, right? Simple text facility also, or I use WhatsApp also, or any social media. Lot of things are there. So this is a way here. Fine. So the thing is that, now what's the thing here? So the thing is that we have to use in a proper manner. That the means my answer. What's my answer? Fine. So my answer is this one. That do you sometimes prefer to send it? Sometimes prefer, right? Instead of telephoning. Yes, sometimes I prefer. It depends upon the situation, we can say. It depends, right, on a situation. It depends on the situation. Fine. So maybe I am busy at that time, or I can use the phone. I don't want to disturb other people, right? And sometimes I need to send some written communication, and at that time I think that message is much better, or I can use it for any kind of expressing the emotions also. So in this way, what's my idea? My idea is that you can express yourself there in a better manner. How much you will try to express yourself, naturally you will get a nice band according to your requirement. That's the thing here, right? So this is about the part 1. We will go with the part 2 and part 3 also, and try to discuss them also in the same manner, and do more also. So thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment and share these videos. Thanks.